Chapter 1: The Silent Threat of High Blood Pressure After 60. High blood pressure, also called hypertension, is one of the most widespread health concerns people face after the age of 60. It's not just common, it's dangerous, and yet it often goes completely unnoticed. That's why doctors call it the silent killer. Unlike other conditions that cause clear symptoms, hypertension can develop quietly for years without making you feel unwell. Many seniors live their daily lives, feeling perfectly fine, even when their blood pressure is at levels that significantly increase the risk of stroke, heart disease, and kidney damage. By the time symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, shortness of breath, or blurred vision finally appear, the damage inside the body may already be underway. Why it's so serious? When blood pressure remains elevated over time, it forces the heart to pump harder. This constant strain gradually weakens the heart muscle and makes arteries less elastic. Over the years, stiffened arteries lose their ability to expand and contract with each heartbeat, which raises the risk of blockages and blood clots. The consequences of uncontrolled hypertension are widespread. Heart damage increases the risk of heart failure, heart attack, and left ventricular hypertrophy, an enlargement of the heart's main pumping chamber. Brain damage raises the likelihood of stroke, dementia, and cognitive decline. Kidney damage: high pressure weakens delicate kidney filters, leading to chronic kidney disease. Eye damage can harm the tiny blood vessels in the retina, causing vision loss. Why the risk increases after 60? Once people cross the age of 60, the risk of developing hypertension rises dramatically. This is partly due to the natural aging process of blood vessels. Arteries slowly stiffen with time, a condition known as arteriosclerosis. The once flexible walls of arteries lose elasticity, and this makes it harder for blood to flow smoothly. Add to this decades of lifestyle influences, processed foods high in salt and sugar, stress, sedentary habits, and possibly smoking, and you have a perfect storm for high blood pressure. Genetics may also play a role. If your parents had hypertension, your risk increases further. The good news. Here's the hopeful part: even at 60, 70, or beyond, your body remains surprisingly responsive to positive changes. Science shows that the right nutrition, combined with healthy lifestyle habits, can lower blood pressure naturally and reduce your risk of cardiovascular complications. In fact, certain foods have been shown to work almost as effectively as prescription drugs in some individuals, and they come without the side effects. Among these natural remedies, one fruit in particular stands out as a powerful ally for seniors battling high blood pressure. Chapter 2: Why Food Matters More Than Ever After 60. Many seniors wonder, why should I change my diet now? Isn't it too late to make a difference? The simple answer is, it's never too late. Your body is remarkably adaptable, even in later years. Think of your health like a garden. If soil has been neglected for decades, you might assume nothing can grow. But with fresh water, sunlight, and the right nutrients, that garden can still bloom again. Similarly, your body, even at 60, 70, or 80, responds positively to nourishing food. The role of food in aging. After the age of 60, food becomes even more powerful, for better or worse. Here's why. Metabolism slows down. Your body burns fewer calories with age. This means you can't afford to waste calories on empty, processed foods. You need nutrient-dense choices that pack vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants into every bite. Medication use increases. Many seniors take blood pressure pills, cholesterol-lowering drugs, or blood thinners. The right foods can actually enhance these medications, supporting their effectiveness. In some cases, better nutrition may reduce the need for higher doses. Recovery slows with age. The body takes longer to heal from illness or injury. Foods rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals provide extra support for cell repair, reducing oxidative stress that accelerates aging. Inflammation rises. Low-grade inflammation is a hidden driver of high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease. Certain foods can help calm this inflammation, protecting your arteries and improving circulation. Nutrient absorption changes. With age, the body absorbs certain nutrients less efficiently, particularly B vitamins, magnesium, and calcium. This makes diet quality even more critical, since deficiencies can directly impact heart and blood vessel health. Every bite counts. At this stage of life, every bite you take is either helping your heart and arteries, or contributing to long-term damage. That's why discovering a simple fruit that you can eat daily to naturally lower blood pressure is so exciting. This isn't about fad diets or complicated health trends. It's about a practical, science-backed food that can make a real difference in senior health. Chapter 3: The Fruit That Lowers Blood Pressure, The Power of the Daily Berry. So, what is this miracle fruit that seniors should add to their daily diet for heart protection and blood pressure control? It's berries, especially blueberries. At first glance, blueberries may seem like just another sweet snack. But in reality, they're nutritional powerhouses packed with compounds that directly support artery health, blood flow, and circulation. For seniors, blueberries are among the most effective, accessible, and delicious natural remedies for hypertension. Why blueberries work? Rich in anthocyanins. The deep blue-purple color of blueberries comes from anthocyanins, powerful plant pigments. Research shows that anthocyanins improve the flexibility and elasticity of arteries, reducing stiffness and making it easier for blood to flow. Flexible arteries mean lower resistance and, ultimately, lower blood pressure. Natural nitric oxide boosters. Blueberries stimulate the body's production of nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. Wider vessels reduce pressure, allowing blood to circulate freely without straining the heart. Potassium powerhouse. Blueberries provide potassium, a mineral essential for balancing sodium levels in the body. Excess sodium stiffens and narrows arteries, while potassium acts as a counterbalance, helping to relax them. This balance is especially crucial for seniors who may unknowingly consume hidden sodium in processed foods. Antioxidant shield. Free radicals damage artery walls, causing inflammation and stiffness. Blueberries are loaded with antioxidants that neutralize these free radicals, protecting your blood vessels and slowing the progression of hypertension-related complications. Blood sugar friendly. Unlike many sweet fruits, blueberries have a relatively low glycemic index. This means they don't cause sharp spikes in blood sugar, making them safe and beneficial even for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes, conditions often linked with high blood pressure. What the research says. Multiple clinical studies have confirmed the link between daily blueberry consumption and improved heart health in older adults. In one well-known study, participants who ate 1 cup of blueberries per day for 8 weeks saw a significant reduction in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Specifically, systolic blood pressure, the top number in a reading, dropped by an average of 5 millimeters of mercury. At first, this may not sound dramatic, but in medical terms, even a 5-point reduction in systolic pressure lowers the risk of stroke by 14% and the risk of heart disease by 9%. The takeaway. Eating a cup of blueberries daily is a simple, enjoyable, and powerful habit that supports artery health, lowers blood pressure, and reduces cardiovascular risk. For seniors who want to improve heart health naturally, blueberries aren't just a fruit, they're medicine disguised as food. Chapter 4: The Science Behind Blueberries and Blood Pressure. Now let's really dive into the fascinating science of how blueberries work inside your body. When you eat a handful of blueberries, whether fresh, frozen, or blended into a smoothie, you're not just getting a burst of flavor. You're delivering your body a package of powerful compounds called anthocyanins and flavonoids. These natural plant chemicals travel through your digestive system and enter your bloodstream, where they begin to influence your cardiovascular system on a cellular level. The endothelium, the hidden hero of your arteries. The endothelium is the thin, delicate layer of cells lining the inside of every blood vessel in your body. Think of it like a traffic controller for your circulatory system. When the endothelium is healthy, it signals your arteries to expand and contract smoothly, maintaining proper blood flow. But as we age, and especially if we've had years of poor diet, stress, smoking, or inactivity, the endothelium becomes damaged. It gets stiff, less responsive, and inflamed. This is one of the main reasons why blood pressure rises naturally with age. Enter the anthocyanins. Anthocyanins from blueberries interact directly with endothelial cells. Their effect? They stimulate the production of nitric oxide, NO. Nitric oxide is a gas molecule your body produces naturally. Think of it as your body's built-in vasodilator. It tells the smooth muscles around your arteries to relax, widening the vessels. This widening reduces the force of blood pushing against artery walls, lowering pressure and easing the heart's workload. What the research shows. One of the most striking studies involved postmenopausal women with high blood pressure, a group particularly vulnerable to cardiovascular problems. These women were given blueberry powder daily for just 8 weeks. The results were nothing short of impressive. Systolic blood pressure, the top number, dropped by about 7 millimeters of mercury. Diastolic blood pressure, the bottom number, dropped by about 5 millimeters of mercury. Arteries became more elastic and flexible, reducing stiffness. Markers of oxidative stress, a type of cellular damage, decreased significantly. To put this in perspective, many blood pressure medications achieve reductions in the same range. Yet here, we're talking about a fruit that's safe, affordable, and delicious. Beyond blood pressure. Blueberries also protect against the long-term damage that high blood pressure causes. By lowering oxidative stress and reducing inflammation, they help keep arteries healthy, preventing the buildup of dangerous plaques. This lowers not just blood pressure, but also the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and even age-related memory decline. In other words, blueberries are not just a healthy snack. They act almost like nature's own prescription drug, improving the way your blood vessels function from the inside out. Chapter 5: How much to eat daily. Now you might be wondering, how many blueberries do I actually need to eat to see real results? The encouraging news is, not as many as you think. You don't need buckets of berries every day. In fact, research consistently shows that just 1 cup of blueberries per day can lead to measurable improvements in blood pressure, arterial stiffness, and overall heart health. What does 1 cup look like? About a generous handful of fresh blueberries. 1 small bowl of thawed frozen blueberries added to your morning oatmeal. A smoothie made with half a cup of blueberries blended with yogurt or milk. Blueberry powder, a concentrated form where even 2 to 3 tablespoons can deliver the same effect as a whole cup. The beauty is that you can enjoy blueberries in many forms: fresh, frozen, freeze-dried, or powdered. Freezing does not destroy their beneficial anthocyanins or antioxidants, so frozen berries are just as potent as fresh ones. This makes it easy to keep a bag in your freezer and use them year-round, even when they're out of season. Senior-friendly tips. For some older adults, chewing or swallowing whole berries may be difficult due to dental issues or swallowing challenges. That's not a problem. Blueberries are extremely versatile. Blend them into a smoothie with yogurt, kefir, or almond milk. Mash them lightly and stir into soft foods like oatmeal, applesauce, or cottage cheese. Sprinkle them over pancakes or mix into muffins for a delicious treat. Consistency is the real key here. Eating blueberries once in a while won't have the same effect as making them a daily habit. Just like brushing your teeth protects your oral health, a daily cup of blueberries protects your arteries. A powerful long-term investment. Think of blueberries as a small investment in your health with a huge payoff. The cumulative benefits build over weeks and months. In fact, studies show that people who eat blueberries regularly not only have lower blood pressure, but also show better cognitive performance, improved balance, and even stronger bones. Chapter 6: Other fruits that support blood pressure. While blueberries are the superstar when it comes to natural blood pressure control, they're not the only fruits with heart protective powers. Rotating different fruits into your diet not only keeps things exciting, but also provides a wider variety of nutrients. Here are some other blood pressure-friendly fruits worth adding to your plate. 1. Bananas. Bananas are famous for their potassium content. Potassium is like sodium's natural opposite. While sodium causes fluid retention and raises blood pressure, potassium helps flush excess sodium out of the body and relaxes blood vessel walls. A single medium banana provides about 10% of your daily potassium needs. 2. Pomegranates. Pomegranates are packed with antioxidants and polyphenol that improve blood vessel function and reduce inflammation. Drinking unsweetened pomegranate juice daily has been linked to lower systolic blood pressure and better cholesterol balance. 3. Oranges and other citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes provide vitamin C and flavonoids, which strengthen blood vessel walls and improve circulation. Studies show that regular citrus intake reduces stiffness in arteries and lowers overall cardiovascular risk. 4. Watermelon. This refreshing summer fruit contains citrulline, an amino acid that your body converts into nitric oxide. Just like blueberries, this boosts vasodilation, helping arteries relax and blood pressure drop naturally. 5. Apples and pears. These everyday fruits are high in soluble fiber, particularly pectin, which helps lower LDL cholesterol. By reducing cholesterol buildup in arteries, they ease the strain on your heart and improve long-term blood pressure control. Why blueberries still lead the pack? While all these fruits are valuable, blueberries remain one of the most concentrated and studied sources of blood pressure-lowering compounds. Their anthocyanin content is unmatched, making them the #1 daily fruit for seniors who want to support their heart naturally. Still, variety is important. Mixing blueberries with bananas in a smoothie, adding pomegranate seeds to a salad, or snacking on an apple in the afternoon ensures that your body receives a broad spectrum of nutrients, all working together to keep your arteries flexible and your blood pressure balanced. Chapter 7: Easy Ways to Add Blueberries to Your Daily Routine. One of the most exciting things about blueberries is not just their health benefits, but also how easy they are to fit into your everyday meals. Unlike some so-called superfoods that require special recipes or expensive supplements, blueberries are simple, affordable, and versatile. With just a little creativity, you can enjoy them every single day without ever feeling bored. Blueberries at breakfast, starting your day right. Breakfast is the perfect time to get your daily dose of blueberries because it sets the tone for the rest of the day. Morning oatmeal. Stirring fresh or frozen blueberries into warm oats not only adds natural sweetness but also a boost of antioxidants. The fiber from oats combines with the antioxidants from blueberries to make a powerful heart-protective meal. Blueberry pancakes. Instead of sugary syrups, fold blueberries directly into pancake batter. This way, you get bursts of flavor and nutrients in every bite. Cereal upgrade. If you enjoy whole grain cereal, simply add a handful of blueberries on top to elevate its nutritional profile. Backhand index pointing right pro tip: if mornings feel rushed, prepare overnight oats with blueberries the night before. You'll wake up to a ready-made, heart-healthy breakfast. Smoothies, a quick and delicious powerhouse. Smoothies are one of the easiest ways for seniors to consume blueberries daily. They require minimal chewing, making them perfect if you have dental issues. Blend blueberries with spinach, banana, and almond milk for a nutrient-packed green smoothie. Mix blueberries with plain Greek yogurt, flax seeds, and a splash of orange juice for a protein-rich, refreshing drink. For a dessert-style smoothie, blend blueberries with cacao powder, almond butter, and milk of your choice. It tastes indulgent but is actually heart-friendly. Backhand index pointing right pro tip: always keep a bag of frozen blueberries in your freezer. They make smoothies creamier and are available year-round at an affordable price. Yogurt parfaits, a dessert disguised as breakfast. Layering plain Greek yogurt with blueberries and a sprinkle of nuts creates a parfait that feels like a dessert but works as a balanced meal. The yogurt provides protein and probiotics, the nuts provide healthy fats, and the blueberries bring in antioxidants. Salads, adding sweetness and color. A handful of blueberries tossed into a spinach or kale salad brightens the flavors and adds a sweet contrast to savory greens. Combine them with goat cheese, walnuts, and a drizzle of olive oil for a gourmet touch that's both delicious and heart-friendly. Snacks and trail mix. Instead of reaching for chips or cookies, make your own homemade trail mix with dried blueberries, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and dark chocolate chunks. It's portable, shelf-stable, and far healthier than packaged snacks. Healthy dessert swaps. Instead of finishing your meal with ice cream or cake, try a bowl of fresh blueberries topped with a drizzle of dark chocolate or a spoonful of whipped coconut cream. You'll satisfy your sweet tooth without spiking your blood sugar or raising your blood pressure. The key: consistency. Remember, eating blueberries once in a while won't deliver the same heart protective benefits as making them part of your daily routine. Just like brushing your teeth prevents cavities, eating blueberries every day helps protect your arteries. Think of them as your daily heart vitamin in fruit form. Chapter 8: Beyond Blood Pressure, Other Benefits of Blueberries for Seniors. Blueberries are widely recognized for their ability to lower blood pressure, but their health benefits extend far beyond the cardiovascular system. For seniors, who often face multiple age-related health challenges, blueberries provide a wide range of support. 1. Memory and brain health. One of the most exciting areas of research is how blueberries benefit the brain. Studies show that regular blueberry consumption improves cognitive function, reaction time, and even memory. Anthocyanins cross the blood-brain barrier, delivering antioxidants directly to brain tissue. Blueberries reduce oxidative stress in brain cells, which helps slow age-related memory decline. In one study, older adults who drank blueberry juice daily performed better on memory tests and showed improved brain activity on MRI scans. Backhand index pointing right translation: eating blueberries daily may help you stay sharper, more focused, and more independent as you age. 2. Bone strength and joint protection. Blueberries aren't just good for the heart and brain, they're also helpful for your bones. They contain vitamin K, calcium, and magnesium, which are essential for maintaining bone density. Their antioxidants help reduce inflammation in the joints, easing stiffness and supporting mobility. Animal studies suggest blueberries may even stimulate bone formation at the cellular level. For seniors concerned about osteoporosis or fractures, this is another reason to make blueberries a daily habit. 3. Digestive health. Digestive issues like constipation become more common with age. Blueberries can help thanks to their soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber forms a gel in the digestive tract, lowering cholesterol and improving gut health. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool, preventing constipation. Blueberries also feed beneficial gut bacteria, which play a role in immune function and nutrient absorption. 4. Immune system support. As we age, the immune system weakens, making us more vulnerable to infections. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants like vitamin C and polyphenol that strengthen the immune system. Regular intake helps your body fight off colds, flu, and other illnesses more effectively. 5. Eye and vision protection. Blueberries may even protect your eyesight. The same anthocyanins that help your arteries also protect delicate eye tissues. They reduce oxidative damage that contributes to cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. Blueberry compounds improve circulation to the tiny blood vessels in the retina, supporting overall eye health. Backhand index pointing right: simply put, when you eat blueberries daily, you're not just helping your heart, you're protecting your entire body from the effects of aging. Chapter 9: Lifestyle Habits that Amplify the Effect. While blueberries are powerful, they work best when paired with healthy lifestyle habits. Think of blueberries as the foundation of your heart-healthy plan, and lifestyle choices as the walls and roof that complete the house. Together, they make your body strong and resilient. 1. Stay active. Movement keeps blood flowing and strengthens the heart. The good news is, you don't need intense exercise to see results. Walking, just 30 minutes of brisk walking 5 times a week lowers blood pressure significantly. Yoga or Tai Chi, improve circulation, reduce stress, and enhance balance. Swimming or water aerobics, gentle on the joints while boosting cardiovascular fitness. Backhand index pointing right. The goal is consistency. Pick an activity you enjoy and stick to it. 2. Limit salt intake. Too much sodium causes the body to retain fluid, stiffening arteries and raising blood pressure. Seniors are especially sensitive to salt because kidney function naturally declines with age. Replace salt with herbs and spices like garlic, basil, rosemary, or turmeric. Use lemon juice or vinegar to add flavor without sodium. Read labels carefully. Canned soups, sauces, and even bread often contain hidden salt. 3. Stay hydrated. Dehydration thickens the blood, making it harder for the heart to pump. Seniors are at greater risk because the thirst mechanism becomes less sensitive with age. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Herbal teas and water-rich foods like cucumbers, melons, and oranges also count. Avoid sugary drinks and limit caffeine, as they can dehydrate you further. 4. Manage stress. Chronic stress keeps cortisol and adrenaline levels high, which raises blood pressure and damages arteries over time. Practice deep breathing exercises or meditation daily. Journaling or prayer can help release emotional tension. Even 10 minutes of calm reflection can lower stress hormones. 5. Get quality sleep. Your heart and blood vessels repair themselves while you sleep. Without enough rest, your risk of hypertension skyrockets. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Create a calming bedtime routine, dim the lights, avoid screens, and keep your bedroom cool and quiet. Poor sleep is not just tiring, it's dangerous for your heart. When you combine daily blueberries with these lifestyle choices, you're creating a powerful shield of protection around your cardiovascular system. Chapter 10, Final Thoughts, The Daily Blueberry Habit. High blood pressure is not an inevitable part of aging. While it is common, it doesn't have to control your later years. By making smart choices, you can take back control, and one of the simplest, most enjoyable steps is to adopt the daily blueberry habit. Blueberries are nature's own form of medicine, safe, delicious, and effective. They relax your arteries, balance sodium, reduce oxidative stress, and protect memory, vision, and immunity. The transformational power of 1 cup a day. Just 1 cup of blueberries a day can lower blood pressure, improve artery flexibility, reduce risk of stroke and heart attack, strengthen your immune system, protect your memory and vision, support bone health and digestion. That's a huge list of benefits for such a small, affordable fruit. Why this matters for seniors. By the time you reach your 60s or 70s, your body has already endured decades of wear and tear. Every healthy choice you make now has a magnified effect. Blueberries are not about adding a quick fix, they're about creating long-term protection that adds years of quality life. Imagine waking up with more energy, enjoying sharper memory, maintaining strong bones, and lowering your risk of heart disease, all from something as simple as eating a handful of berries every morning. Final encouragement. It's a small change with massive rewards. So tomorrow morning, when you're deciding what to eat, skip the sugary cereal or processed snack. Instead, reach for a bowl of blueberries. Your arteries, your brain, your bones, and even your future self will thank you. Backhand index pointing right. Remember this, it's never too late to start. Whether you're 60, 70, or even 80, your body still responds to positive changes. Blueberries are proof that the path to better health can be as simple as enjoying one of nature's most delicious gifts, every single day.